I have two very distinct stress dreams that rotate. And one of them is I lose my teeth, and the other one is I'm just so late for work. I'm like 5 or 6 hours late for work. It's like
Oh my
3 in
God.
the afternoon, and I have never called in and told them I'm going to be late. And every minute that passes, it gets twice as bad thinking about calling in.
That's the
So
other
those are
thing.
my stress dreams.
I've never had a reoccurring dream, either.
Mm.
All my dreams have been unique in my life. At least the ones that I
Dear-
remember.
Well, I'm going to ask Connor this then because Andy's not going to be able to answer yes because he just told me. But Connor, do you ever have like dream deja vu where you're not sure if it's a reoccurring dream or like if you just woke up and have been cycling through this thought a lot, like you dreamed it before and this is what's bringing it back, or in your dream you dreamed it a few times?
I mean, I've had
Because that's just
dreams where we touch dicks, and I've had dreams where I return to somewhere that doesn't actually exist, but it's somewhere that I've dreamt up before.
I have very familiar places that don't exist in my dreams. Places that I've been a lot of times. Where like if I was an architect, I would know how to design them, even though they probably don't make sense in reality as like physical structures.
Or I've dreamt up like, where I've been maybe not exactly the same dream, but it's like the same thing is happening.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I have similar scenarios. I think I just have. Well, I mean that's not true because I have the fucking stress ones. But other than that, like I'm not doing the same things over and over again.
Turns out you can backstab this guy, so yeah.
Yeah, I was trying in the first time. I've also been forgetting to use my arcane build this whole time.
Hmm.
You think the big glowy sword would remind you, but that's alright.
Nope.
Oh.
Do you want to hear the... I know it's the least interesting thing in the world is listening to somebody else talk about their dreams, but do you want to hear the closest thing I've ever had to a nightmare?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
how
did... He was like 4 million miles away, and it's not even...
That looks great on my screen, though.
What the fuck just happened? Did all of that just happen on your guys' screen as well?
Yeah.
He missed you, but you got stuck in the animation. We couldn't damage him.
That was stupid. Okay, so... This was I had this dream when I was maybe like 6 or 7. My family... So for context, the room that I grew up in was like right across. There was like a hallway with the staircase, with like an open staircase that you could see down into the foyer, and that
you had a foyer?
Yeah, and my room was right across from the bathroom.
That's pretty scary.
And
yeah, that's already a nightmare, Andy.
I just wanted to let you know the layout of my house because it's kind of important. So my parents installed a toilet that was like a Nickelodeon special themed toilet, but it was like a whole it was like a whole bathroom situation. It was like a shower.
Is this in the dream or is this in real life?
This is in the dream.
Okay.
I was like, sign me up. Is the nightmare that you couldn't use it?
No.
This toilet sucks.
No, dude, it was fucking awesome. There was like a little kiddie pool, and you'd like get slimed. It was awesome. But
Remember getting slimed, guys?
Only by my toilet.
No, you get slimed by the shower. You don't get slimed by the toilet, you fool.
Oh, okay. Anyways, this sounds like a wonderful dream.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to explain, that I've never had a nightmare. That this is the scariest dream I've ever had. So, but then so night falls, and I had been enjoying this wonderful, wonderful bathroom for like the whole day. Night falls.
Like a kid does.
Like a kid does. And it turns out that for some reason this bathroom system made it so that at night if anyone passed by the door, then like a big hairy monster thing would spawn, and just like I don't even think it did anything scary. It just kind of like walked around and like chased
menacingly.
Yeah, it just existed menacingly.
I love that phrase.
So then a good while after, I'm just like getting scared by this thing, and like my parents are getting scared by this thing, and we're trying to concoct ways of like I have to go to the bathroom in the night, so I have to figure out how to open my door and sneak through and get to the bathroom downstairs. But then the monster starts coming out of the toilets downstairs too. And then eventually like you do. And the dream ends with me, like, so my dreams are also very cinematic. So like, the last thing that happens is like, it's a big wide shot of my house, and you can see my neighbors' houses. And we are so fed up with being fucking menaced by this weird toilet monster. I should specify that this monster came out of the toilet.
Yeah.
It was a toilet monster.
Nick. I
don't know why it was Nickelodeon themed, but
because you're a 6-year-old kid, of course it was Nickelodeon themed. That's your only context of life. Like,
it's Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and boogers.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, so we have one shot of getting me through this dungeon now.
Oh god. Alright, if we fail, I'm gonna go to
bed. And so the final shot of this dream is a wide shot of like my house and my neighbors' houses, and we're running out of the house screaming, and we keep on knocking on neighbors' doors to try to find somewhere to just like sleep through the night. But every single one of our neighbors had also had this toilet installed. And then the last thing that happens is me just running towards, I guess, what is the camera, and screaming, and then I woke up.
I like that you viewed yourself in a dream.
Yeah, my dreams are sometimes like third-person camera. It's very strange.
That's great. My scariest dream that I can remember.
Yes.
As a kid. I was like 8 or 9. And I had this dream. Not 8 or 9. I was like 7. That's a very big difference for all you people who know about ages. I had this dream that I was being chased by werewolves. And like the whole dream was like evading werewolves and like dipping out of shit, and like all my friends were getting picked off one by one, and they were like gnarly ass wolves. Like they were just fucking, they would just go for it. And I got caught, and they like grabbed me, and it woke me up. And I was freaked out, so I went to my parents' bed to wake them up, and I shook my mom awake, and she rolled over, and she was a werewolf, and I was still asleep.
Oh shit! It's the classic.
And so then I
twist.
laid in bed awake, being like, well, that's off the table.
But if your mom's a werewolf, then aren't you a werewolf?
That's not how werewolf curse goes.
Look, if I've learned anything from furries, it's that werewolfism is hereditary and is also a sexually transmitted disease.
I mean, that's
wow. Wow.
I bought somebody's werewolf comic once, and I think that was like part of it.
Probably never buy comics again.
It was a pretty good comic, actually. It was just about them having like a relationship. It was very nice. I could have done without all the dog dicks, though.
Said he knowingly.
I just had a class actually where we were talking about using our dreams as research for writing and stuff. It was pretty cool.
And then, dog dicks.
And this one lady even gave us like some incense that would be, because it's a writing program, so I mean everyone's going to be a little, you know, but she gave us incense that's supposed to help, and then she like even wrote down, like she gave us these lists that are like, you know, you're supposed to like wake up and answer this. Oh, I'm looking at this list. You're supposed to wake up and look at and answer these questions about your dream, and then she said that you can email her about the dream you had, and she'll tell you because she's a professional dream interpreter.
Oh boy.
Professional gypsy.
And so I was like, cool, I'm gonna do it.
That whole that whole science is bullshit.
I think that there's truth to like stress. I think that like my stress dreams are tied in. Like definitely, I have more dreams about my teeth falling out when I didn't brush my teeth the night before.
There's truth. There's truth to the fact that reoccurring symbolism in your dreams is meaningful. I think the idea that it's universal, and that you can extrapolate other people's symbolism from your personal symbolism or the symbolism of others. I think that's my problem with that whole psychology.
For sure. Oh, you saw a green leaf? That means that you're gonna learn how to be a tree next year.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't really believe in it so much, but I think there's universal truths with to some degree.
I think that there's a human connection and similarity, but I think that there is definitely context.
It might just be like the society we live in too. That's
right. That's also probably true. Like I said, I think there's a truthiness to it.
But it's not. But it's not like a spiritual.
That's not science.
Kind of.
Oh God, I did it again.
I
keep trying to clear it.
Science.
It's also like I feel like if you subscribe to it, like that's fine. You know, it's not like
Andy, you're gonna piss off our viewer.
It's better than fascism. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's
piss off the fan.
It's not like certain religions that I'm like, yes, it's a personal belief of yours, but also it's a bad belief, and you probably shouldn't.
It's not dangerous. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Exactly. It's not like
unless
it's not
you go
about
way
helping
too hard.
people. It's literally just helping people like figure out like mentally what they're dealing with.
The other connotation of the word dreams are the things that you want to have happen. So if it's about understanding and realizing your dreams,
chances are you're probably going to help some people if you're a dream interpreter. So
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to mess up really badly to. That dream means that you should cut your dick. And
it's not like sensual oils or like the Church of the Latter-day Saints, where people are like your life isn't going to get ruined.
Careful, the arrow. Oh no, this is the one with the goblin guy.
No, it also has an arrow. Trust me, I know.
You should pull my strategy of just running down this path as hard as you can, letting everyone else deal with your problems.
That's a good idea.
I think. No, I guess dream. I think dream interpretation is better than like astrology.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it.
What about palm reading? That we gotta cover, Andy.
Any of that.
Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
That was so loud.
Wow, that was so genuine.
It's because I didn't want it to happen. Dreams.
Like, I really hate any sort of like astrology or like fortune telling.
Well, when it's exploitative, yeah, fuck that.
Well, even when it's not, like, it's just kind of annoying to me.
And be careful, there's spiders.
When it's something that's so obviously, like, it's not canvassing. Isn't that's the other shitty medium thing. What's the word I'm trying to say?
Gerrymandering.
Gerrymandering. I hate when the Republicans gerrymander my Scorpio results. No, it's like when something is written in such a way that it's
oh, that it can encompass so many different things.
Yeah, it's so vague.
Yeah.
Any of that, because it's so obvious. I mean, God, I sound so fucking pretentious right now.